I know I said in one of my recent videos that I was done sourcing for a while, but I couldn't help myself. There was a 100+ home community garage sale like 5 minutes from where I live. I couldn't just sit here in the morning and just not go to that. Like if it was farther away, I could have passed on it, but it was just right there. Like I had to go. So I went to a community garage sale today and I picked up a decent amount of stuff here. This is not everything I picked up. This is just what fits on the table for now. I'll show you more stuff after I go through this. I was wheeling and dealing all day, so like there's a lot of bulk buys and stuff, so I don't really have individual prices for every single item here. Also, I went with my girlfriend, so she was buying stuff too, so her stuff was kind of bundled in. But for everything I picked up to resell, I paid $113 for everything today. Actually not too bad at all. Some sales had really good prices, others not so much, but it kind of evened out. So $113 for everything I picked up, including the stuff that's gonna fit on the table after this round. Not too bad at all. Let's go through what I found. Actually, before I get started though, it was just so funny because like I made that pros and cons of community garage sales video, and like today was just exactly that. Like most of the stuff I found was in the first hour. Competition was super fierce, tons of resellers everywhere. I missed like 2 video game pickups by like 2 minutes each within that first hour. It happens though. It's just, you know, people are out there. Like there's so many people that resell now. It's crazy. But I was still able to pick up a bunch of stuff. Yeah, after about 2 hours of the day, we were barely finding anything at the sales anymore, so decided to leave. Yeah, that's usually how it goes. But let me go through everything I picked up today. So most of this stuff was from one sale, like all this stuff here. A lot of this stuff I bought blind, so I don't really know. I got this Game of Phones game. This is new sealed. Got this Think and Sync little card game. This is sealed. Got this Bach Complete Works of Bach CD set. It's sealed. It's janky. There's damage to the box, but still, like, look at that. That should be pretty decent, I would think. Got this sealed like board game. I actually looked this up when I got home, and it's really not that valuable. Only like $15-20 game, even brand new, but it is what it is. Here's some Lisa Frank stuff. I know vintage Lisa Frank stuff is just stupid. It goes for crazy money. I don't think this is vintage. I can't really tell though. It doesn't look like it to me, but for 25 cents, I just grabbed it, you know, just in case I didn't want to miss out on it. So I picked that up. I'm not expecting much from that though. We will see. Got this Starbucks mug. This is a pretty nice one from 2007. Paid $1 for that. Not too bad at all. Got a bunch. I found a bunch of books today, like some good ones too. This one sale, I think at this sale the books were like 3 for $1, and then I even got it for less. So I got like lots. These are like series that I'll pick up to lot up together. Boxcar Children, Babysitters Club books are always good. Now these have like little sticker things on the side and stuff, and like, yeah, so I mean, it's gonna hurt the value a little bit, but people that just want to read the book will still pick them up. And for that cheap, I'm not gonna pass up on them just because they have the little sticker on it. Got a stack of Animorphs books. Here's like a thicker one, not too bad at all. And of course I got Goosebump books. Some of these are really rough. Like I actually should have passed on this one. I didn't realize it was so beat up. Got some Horrorland ones, some of the newer ones, and then yeah, these are super. So these vintage Goosebump books are super beat up. I didn't even realize that. I should have looked more into those, but you know, it's all good. And another Goosebumps one, newer one, which still are decent in lots, but the vintage ones are the best ones. Here's some other books. This Dark Pond one I think is actually decent to sell by itself. I'll have to look more into that though. Harry Potter book 2, soft cover. These Scary Stories books are decent if you can lot them up. And you know, more Goosebump books. It's a newer one. The Horrorland books. And then I got this giant complete collection Where's Waldo book set. I saw comps all over the place for this thing. Like I've seen some of these sell for like $15, and I've seen some sell for like $50. So I don't know what's going on with that, but just in case I picked it up. Got some more books. I got this lot of Ranger in Time. I never heard of this series, but since they had just a stack of all the same series, I picked these up. Not too bad. I got books 1 through 8 of the Anne Green Gables novels. Yeah, got the whole stack of those, books 1 through 8. I think it's the complete series, but I'm not sure. If it's not, at least it's all the books, or at least it's books 1 through 8 all right in a row. Also picked up season 1, this Mozart, kind of like cartoon thing. It has a CD too, as well as 4 DVDs, little box set thing. Not too bad at all. Most of the discs are good in that. A couple of them might need to be cleaned a little bit, but I might be able to do that myself. They might not require resurfacing. They weren't that bad. All right. Picked up the Star Wars Clone Wars Blu-ray. This is pretty solid. This might be a $20, $30 Blu-ray. Guitar Hero Aerosmith. I picked this up blind. It's not worth anything though. I know like the Guitar Hero Metallicas are pretty decent, so I just grabbed this one, but I shouldn't have bought this. This isn't worth anything really. This is a decent game though, Heavenly Sword for PS3. So not too bad. See, I did still find some video games today, but man, like it's almost not even worth it, man. Everyone and their grandma is like searching video games. Every sale I ask for video games, like the person's like, you're the third person that's asked me and blah blah blah. And then like some sales I asked, and then 2 minutes later someone else rolls up and asks, and like these people running the garage sales are getting suspicious. Like the one guy's like, man, those must be hot. So I picked up a little baggie of DS games. I didn't look any of these up based on looking these, like maybe the Tony Hawk or the SmackDown vs. Raw might be decent, but these just look like just not that great games. I might do a lot up situation there, but I don't know. I just bought the little bag. Here is a pretty decent buy. I have a huge stack. There's actually 16 of these little Lego base plates. These are smaller ones, 16 by 16 of these little pegs. I got all kinds of colors. Based off of quick research, oh, that one's got kind of a mark on it. Based off quick research, I think you can get like, I don't know, $7, $8 a piece for these. So I might do lots by color. I might do one giant lot. I'm not sure. But I grabbed that stack. Also some more Lego stuff. These were only 50 cents a piece, so I just grabbed them blind. Got these. I know like Lego minifigures can be decent, so these are like little sports ones. There's like a White Sox guy. I think this is Danks. Yeah. Danks. Got a Seabrook, little Blackhawks character. Here is another Blackhawks guy. Patrick Kane. Like they have all the pieces, it seems like, so just I'll have to put them together and display them or something. Here's one like in the box. Yeah, for 50 cents a piece, I just grabbed those blind. Yeah, that's everything that fits on the table for now. Let me clear this stuff up and show you the rest of the stuff I got. Oh, wait, hold up. Forgot. Got this youth vintage Russell Athletic sweatshirt. It was pretty funny. The lady only wanted 25 cents for this. Well, she said 25, and then I kind of just, I don't know if she meant $25. She could have. Some people are ridiculous at garage sales. But then she's like, cents, and then she laughed. She's like, I didn't mean $25. Oh, it could be vintage. And, turns out it was. I don't think this thing is worth 25 bucks, but it's funny. Let me show you the rest of the stuff I picked up. Here is the rest of the stuff I picked up today. This was all included in the $113 I spent for the whole day. So I got some packing supplies and stuff for eBay, basically. You can find boxes and stuff like that at sales. I've found them before. And yeah, sometimes you can get good deals. So here's a set of 25 bubble mailers. They're pink. I mean, it's whatever. I don't care. So my customers are going to be getting pink bubble mailers soon. And a couple smaller ones here. But yeah, I'll grab those. I'll totally use those. Also the same sale I picked up, I think there's like 30 of these boxes here. These fold up. I assembled one just to show you what they look like. They're really nice. So I actually kind of wanted a box like this size. Basically for like DVD sets and stuff that are like, they're not the regular DVD case. They're a little bit thicker. And I don't want to put them in a bubble mailer. Then I sometimes have to put them in like an 8x6x4 box, which is like a little bit much. So something like this would come in handy. So I was kind of planning on getting some of these boxes anyway, so to find these at the garage sale was pretty cool. I will definitely use these. I'm sure they'll come in handy for lots of other things too, not just like DVD box sets, but really cool find there. The same sale, I picked up a scale, postal scale. I'm probably just keeping this because it'll be a nice backup, like if my scale ever breaks, because the scale I've had since I started doing eBay. It's years old and it's still working, it's still fine. But you know, if that thing goes out, like I need something like ASAP. So I'm probably just gonna hold on to this as a little backup thing. I did look it up though, and I could probably get like 30 bucks for this, even pre-owned. So really cool to find this. Not bad at all. Now with the backup scale, if I ever find another scale, then I could probably just sell it. But probably gonna hold on to that at least for now. Here I also picked up a pair of shoes. These are Bionic shoes. So these are one of the items I found later in the day, and this is what I'm talking about later in the day at community sales. You can find stuff that you know about that other people don't. Bionic is not a shoe brand people are really aware of, but I know about this because I had to buy this brand of shoes because when I was working on Amazon, I'm walking like 40,000 steps a day. My feet were hurting so bad I had to go to the doctor, and they basically told me to get this brand of shoes, and it actually worked. They're really good for like walking and stuff, and they're super expensive though. The last pair I actually bought on eBay pre-owned because of how expensive they are brand new. So I know I personally have shopped for these shoes on eBay pre-owned, so I'm pretty sure people do that because I've done it. So but yeah, this brand Bionic, definitely look out for these. Their shoes are pretty expensive. They make all kinds of shoes, even stuff like sandals. These are in pretty good condition, not perfect though. The lady said she only wore them once. Like yeah, I don't think so. Probably a little more than once. But yeah, really good find there. Also picked up some personal items. I mean, this packing supply stuff is kind of personal, but it's for the eBay business. But when you're at garage sales and stuff like this, even though I'm mainly looking for stuff to flip on eBay, you can find personal items too, and you can get great deals on stuff. I got these Axe like body washes for 50 cents a piece. Like, you can't go wrong. Like those, I don't know, what are they, like $4 to $6 a piece in the store or something? So yeah, you can get some great deals on stuff if you need personal items. A lot of the furniture that I have is from like garage sales and estate sales for like super cheap, like a few dollars sometimes, you know. And I also picked up this just basic black dad hat, Velcro dad hat. There was one sale where they had a few boxes of free books. My girlfriend's taking all these free books, putting them in a bag, and I kind of felt bad because we weren't buying nothing. So I paid $1 for this black blank dad hat. It's actually not bad though. But yeah, that's going to be all for this video. That is everything I found today. Not too bad. It was kind of exhausting after a couple hours of being out there in the sun and stuff, you know, and then you're not finding stuff towards the end of the day. It's a little exhausting. It's good to be home now. I know there's another community sale that I go to every year that's happening next week, so I'm probably going to another one next week. Thank you guys for watching. Link to my eBay store is in the video description. Until next time.
Wake up at 6, I'm already late. The garage sale's supposed to start at 8. Brew some coffee, pack some orders. I really hope these people are hoarders. Gotta stop at the post office, stop at the bank. Gotta pick up some cash on the way. I'm running out of time, I have to leave real soon. I'm already out, I grab my